Main event, Jey Uso ready to get this match going here.
Yeah, Jey's fired up, and you best believe that he's come ready for a real fight. Nothing gets Jey's blood pumping more than that. In fact, I'd even say that Jey's ready for a yeet down, Michael.
A yeet down, huh, Byron? That sounds about right. Jey Uso loves to get physical, loves to get in his opponent's faces.
And you can already hear the tick-tock of time running out as Karrion Kross stands on the opposite side of the ring. In Kross's mind, it's only a matter of time before he comes out on top in this match.
Yeah, from Karrion's perspective, when you get in the ring with him, you face your doomsday. Oof! Getting out of harm's way.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Follow through with the uppercut. Bam! He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Lands the elbow. Oh, what a quick answer. Corey, Jey Uso loves a more fast-paced match. He loves to fire off explosive offense. How exactly do you counteract that style here?
Well, you don't try and match his pace, Cole. Instead, you need to go methodical. Turn this into a slower, maybe even more technical match and ultimately work to outmaneuver Jey. Karrion Kross.
Jey out of there in a hurry. Oh, man! Kick to the face. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Gut wrench applied. Big time suplex. But there's more to come. A second gut wrench suplex.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
That catches Kross looking. Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
And Jey Uso had a look of pure malice on top rope. Uso splash! Karrion looks out of it.
There's two. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, man.
So many words to describe Ilya Dragunov, but the one that comes to mind for me is survival.
Yeah, Cole, Ilya has an incredible ability to keep fighting, even in the most dire of circumstances. In Ilya's mind, he's invincible in the ring.
That resilience and determination really have defined Dragunov throughout his career.
Yeah, but then there's the genetic freak that is Braun Breaker.
If Braun doesn't overwhelm you with his power, he'll use his ridiculous speed with devastating precision. Braun's here to prove he's the future of the WWE, and he doesn't care who he has to steamroll through to prove that.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Dragunov with endless attacks here.
And that's something that will slow down Breaker. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
And evades the attack.
Oh! And Braun Breaker doesn't need me to tell him this, but he really needs to rely on his intensity in this one. I swear he can break just about anyone in half with his explosiveness alone.
You're absolutely right, Corey. In all my years in WWE, I've never seen anyone with Breaker's level of intensity. This rivalry has gotten so personal, so intense. Who knows what these competitors will do to each other next?
I'm guessing no one will be baking I'm sorry cookies?
Only if they plan to shove the cookies down their throat, Saxton. That's where we're at with this whole situation now.
And Dragunov is showcasing his arsenal.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb. Almost out of control, but it doesn't matter. Standing over their opponent, driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
Cover. No, he beats the count.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next. Oh, diving senton bomb.
That was amazing. And staying with it, into the cover. 2.
Oh, he got him. What a win.
Here is your winner, Ilya.
There's the bell, and here's Cora Jade looking to take control of this match.
We all know Cora Jade has a mean streak a mile wide, and it served her well at times. But I hope Cora knows that a bad attitude can only get you so far.
A bad attitude, yes, Byron, but Cora's ruthlessness has proven to be a valuable asset for her.
But across the ring is a prodigy. The prodigy, to be more exact, Roxanne Perez. Youth and experience don't usually go hand in hand, but they do for Perez. Think about all that Perez has accomplished at such a young age. Most people don't accomplish even a fraction of that in twice as much time.
And Jade's toughness being put to the test.
Perez fought tough on that one.
Corey, what's one thing Roxanne needs to focus on in this match?
Above all else, Cole, Roxanne's going to need to focus on her ability to adapt. It's arguably Roxanne's greatest strength as a competitor, and it's allowed her to always have an answer, no matter the opponent.
Catches the leg.
Punch to the stomach connects.
Looks like Roxanne has the inside track now.
Yeah, Roxanne's ability to adapt has really helped her here. She had all the answers, and now she's in full control.
Turns it around.
All the way up.
Doing.
Cora Jade pulled no punches, delivering that offense.
Cora gets waylaid. He's at the ropes to force the break. Crucial countered into a new cover. The ropes coming to a rescue there. Perez getting ready.
Lift off.
Frog splash.
Picture perfect.
Cover. 2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Roxanne.
Jacy Jayne has always done things her own way, so it's no wonder her peers consider her a true locker room leader.
It's really more of a self-appointed locker room leadership from Jacy, Corey, but no one is denying her unique ability to take charge and put herself in the driver's seat. That drive could really serve her well here tonight.
Then there's Jada Parker, an athletic and confident superstar with an aggressive nature inside the ring. Getting on her bad side is a big mistake.
But it seems to be all too easy to make an enemy of the vindictive Jada Parker. I don't think she knows the meaning of play nice with others.
And Parker is really putting the pressure on.
And Jada cannot be stopped right now.
Hit with the knee.
Oh, she's starting to wear down here.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Destructive use of the knee.
No.
She dodges out of the way. Effective dodge there.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Oh, she retaliates.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Jane was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Forearm to the cover. This could be it. It's over. Parker takes it.
Here is your winner, Jada.
And let's just say confident Chelsea Green is ready for action here tonight.
As talented as Chelsea is in the ring, she often lets her mouth write checks her body can't quite cash. But if she can focus and push her ego aside for just a little while, I feel like she can do some serious damage in this one.
You're absolutely right, Byron. You can't judge a book by its cover with Chelsea Green, even if she makes it really hard not to.
But when you look like $1 million like Jade Cargill,
Right to the schoolgirl.
and there's the kick out. She came here to fight, not lay down.
Good defense there.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
Oh, man. That's gonna hurt.
And Chelsea Green's focus being tested there.
Yeah, and Jade had her well measured.
Corey, what's Jade's best plan of attack in this one?
The key here for Jade is going to be keeping up the pressure, Cole. If Jade can smother the competition with her power and strength game, she'll be in a great position.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Green was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in. Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Oh, right into a counter. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Chelsea's out of it, completely in peril. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded. And that appears to have busted her open. Here we go. Cover. 2. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Jade. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star. Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight.
If this superstar has any prayer tonight, he must enter this battle unafraid of the darkness lurking within Damian Priest.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business. Saw it coming and avoided it. Oh, what a kick. Boom. Priest dodges out of that. Series of jabs to the jaw. Winding it up. Oh, the bionic elbow.
The arm getting pummeled. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Corey, what advice would you give to someone taking on the American Nightmare?
Above all else, Cole, I'd say you have to be the smarter competitor. Cody wrestles a pretty emotional style, so you need to counteract that with a more cerebral and methodical one. Don't let Cody bait you into letting your emotions take the wheel.
And Rhodes stringing something together now.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Cody delivers.
And a stomp to the gut.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding. Ooh!
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Deep, deep trouble here for Priest.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Vicious right forearm. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Ooh! And a kick. Ooh! Oh, perfect kick. Boom!
He almost got caught by that one.
Ooh! Caught with the double axe handle.
Ooh!
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Oh, what a kick.
Look at this. Elbows right to the knee. Round and round.
Over and over.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, diving moonsault!
So much damage inflicted.
Priest is having problems here.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Pedigree. Cody putting those in-rings.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. I guess it was time to switch gears.
What is he doing?
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
There's crossroads. The champ taking care of business here.
2. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Launching. Crossbody.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE. Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree. Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do.
Now this just went from a match to a fight. Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes.
This man's opponent has winning embedded in his DNA. A major test when facing off against Braun Breaker.
Introducing the challenger. From Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov. And his opponent, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight? Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making. Oh, from the rope. Just breaking down the opponent. Being set up in the corner for something. Counters! Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Reversal! And that turns things around. And he saw that coming from Braun.
Way to avoid that.
Big boot! Jeez. And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there.
Ilya wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
Braun Breaker might be one of the most intense superstars in WWE today. How can anyone begin to rein in that level of energy?
Well, it's not so much about reining it in as it is avoiding it, Cole. Yeah, Breaker's intense, but that's also been one of his downfalls. Braun tends to throw himself headlong into situations without getting the full picture first. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And Dragunov has earned the upper hand here.
And that's what I'm talking about. Breaker letting his intensity cloud his judgment here.
And he tosses him back in now.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
Dragunov really showing what he's made of here with that power. Standing over their opponent and just driving their forearm right into their jaw.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here.
Amazing.
I think that's it. That must be it.
Dragunov got him. We have a new champion.
And we have action here with the self-proclaimed future WWE Hall of Famers, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. And frankly, I'm just happy they're not at the commentary table with us tonight.
Oh, bite your tongue, Matthew. The duo of Green and Niven has proven to be a wrecking shop here in the women's tag team division.
Given the dynamic of the team, Green and Niven are difficult to prepare for. The one thing for sure is they'll have something up their sleeve.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how to work as one, this should be a match to study.
This is a match to take notes on. As a team, you always have to be on the same page, but in this one, you can expect to see teams on the same sentence.
Green is being stifled in this one.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Good maneuver there by the EST. Connects on the kick.
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. And she's set right into that corner. Double big back body drop. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
And here we go now.
Drops the elbow. Cover. Could this be it? An easy kick out there.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Caught with a clothesline.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. Big forearm. Oh, man.
The EST of WWE with a standing shooting star.
Bianca Belair with the power.
Belair into a kiss of death. Belair looking for the victory. Saving their teammate and the match for now. Climbing up those ropes now.
Blast off. Look out below. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Throws her back in from ringside.
And watched it from the top. Elbow drop. Took a
Bianca into the cover. This can do it.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners. The team... The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The one and only CM Punk. CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
The symphony can only mean one thing. It is time for Seth freaking Rollins. Listen to the WWE Universe. They're singing along, and they're not done yet. He's held the Intercontinental, the US, the WWE, and the Universal titles, each on multiple occasions.
Truly one of the greats of the era.
The visionary hauls so much drip, the water level rises wherever he goes.
But here's the thing, that's all a part of his mind games. If the opposition is thinking about Seth's outfit or his dancing, they aren't thinking about the match.
Introducing the challenger. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
That's what these men are going to war over. The World Heavyweight Championship.
One more look at the ultimate prize, the reason for all those long training hours.
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in. And defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge.
Ow! Foot meet back.
Look out! 5-star frog splash! CM Punk is a highly skilled and motivated competitor, but he's not the most powerful guy in the...
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash by Rollins!
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly... Rollins soars.
Oh, my God!
Wow, breathtaking. You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
Rollins is looking unstoppable.
And Seth's animosity is fueling him as he goes at CM Punk.
Oh, my goodness.
There's the jumping knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Oh, Seth Rollins.
Pedigree!
Rollins took his best shot. Punk.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Right to the back of the neck. Perfect execution from the champ.
Going for the cover. Still in this, the title hangs in the balance.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know. Soaring.
5-star frog splash! Immediate cover after the impact. There's two.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
Big win as as he retains the championship.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Mello is money. Look, I have to admit, I hold Mello in very high regard. His impressive ascension has been nothing short of meteoric.
Multiple title wins, main event matches. This young man has quickly done it all.
With no signs of slowing down anytime soon, Hayes has ambition, talent, and motivation to spare. Hayes is ready for action to begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
I think it's appropriate to say things are getting just too sweet.
One of the very best to lace up a pair of boots. Plenty of titles and main event wins here in WWE.
Yeah, he's known as the face that runs the place for a reason. Carmelo says he won't stop until he's #1 in this industry. But this superstar stands in his way tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes. And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the phenomenal
Winning the United States Championship etches your name with legendary company.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight. Chop block! The champ did what had to be done, cutting off any momentum at the knee.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Oh, this blitz is just
A phenomenal blitz. Oh.
Oh, God, that hurt. Momentum really on AJ's side now.
Carmelo's not showing the capacity to fight back.
Crank in the head.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Right to the face.
My God.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Catches a punch.
Ooh, knee right to the spine. Make your legs go numb. Corey, AJ is so versatile in the ring. How would you approach him in this one?
Lately, Styles has shown a more aggressive approach in the ring. AJ's never been one for caution, but he's holding back even less now. If you can weather the storm of offense from him, Styles should slip up and leave himself open.
Coming back from the outside now. Working on the leg.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
AJ Styles
Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission. Carmelo's got to find a way out of this dire spot. Styles is looking to end this thing.
If this lands, it's over. Styles clash. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
2.
I can't believe it. What a title defense by AJ Styles.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
What a title defense by the champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE. Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxon, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy. Greatness has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair.
Lover or hater, she is truly the measuring stick of this division, standing head and shoulders above her peers.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career.
Stratton is just supremely confident. She believes she can win any match or beauty contest she enters.
Don't expect her to win any personality contests. Hey, we know Charlotte would do anything and everything to win. She's going to have that same mentality here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship, being contested here tonight.
That's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between the...
Oh, schoolboy!
Shoulder roll here! Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Oh, look at this. Creativity applied with the wrist clutch lever, and painful as well.
Stratton was scouted there. Oh, strong impact.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
That unfolded just as Charlotte from the top.
All the way down to the floor.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Just absolute disrespect from the champion, hoping to send a message to the whole locker room. Oh, stop right to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Such a hard-hitting arsenal. Corey, is there any way you can take the edge off her offense?
You really want to focus on those long limbs of hers, Cole. If you can wear down her arms and legs, you'll make her half as dangerous. That's your best bet here.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here. Oh, that move was a thank you shot.
The champ is going for the cover.
Not even at one count there.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
On a big boot by Charlotte. Now that'll do some serious damage.
Flair lining her up. Get the Queen's throne ready.
just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, all logic is seemingly flown out the window in this rivalry. All that's driving them is emotion. The emotion to destroy each other.
The Queen strikes with the big boot.
This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
Jarring impact. The Queen now going up.
Here we go. Compressing them with a splash.
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Taking flight.
Corkscrew senton. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Taking out the knee.
Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Stratton's got to find a way to defend herself.
Hard to fight off that move from the genetically superior Charlotte Flair. Hazardous position as Stratton gains her footing.
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Shoulders down. Nobody kicked out. The champion kicked out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And Charlotte will have to go back to the drawing board and try and get things back where she wants them.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
She won the title. She's the champ.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't